Alrighty guys, Homie here with the next episode of the Swansea Manager Career Mode season. And Carruthers is not very happy with the amount of game time he's getting, but it's kind of hard to fit him in. We've got Mitchell and De Guzman are our two starters, and then we've got Malley on the bench. But as you can see here, we're in the knockout stages of the Capital One Cup, and we actually managed to fit Carruthers and Malley in because Mitchell and De Guzman are a little bit, they don't have the fitness for this match, so they're a little bit tired. And anyway, we'll get on the gameplay, and we've got Malley doing some work down the left, crosses it into Graham, into Ratcliffe, steps around, and rockets it into the far post. So 73rd minute goal. Took a little while to get going in this match. It was a very hard-fought match against West Brom, as it always is going to be. Got some very, very strong players. But, yeah, Pablo Hernandez goes through in the 90th minute and makes it 2-0. So some very good work in the Capital One Cup. And that's how it ends, guys. We get a nice 2-0 win in the Capital One Cup. So moving through in the knockout stages of that competition, which is some really exciting stuff. So I was a little bit worried because you know, West Brom at home, they're a very, very solid team, and the Capital One Cup is no joke. It's you get some good play, some good teams, you know, get some hard fought matches, and yeah, I was really excited to get the victory here and to go through. And as you can see here, the next up we've got to play Liverpool in the Capital One Cup. So look out for that one in following episodes. But we're moving on, and we've got the next game in the Premier League, and pretty much back to the full squad, and against Manchester City. So at Manchester City, I was not looking forward to this. 2 games in a row away from home, and I was never looking forward to Manchester City at home. It's just going to be a ridiculously very hard match, and it turns out to be exactly that. So we got early in the first half, Richards passing into Balotelli, cuts back inside and rockets it off the crossbar. I thought I might have been done with that, but a header comes back in, and Yaya Toure makes it 1-0. So I can't do too much about that. Nasri doing some great work, and Balotelli makes it 2-0 in the 35th minute. And I cannot get in the match here at all. They're passing their movement. The dribbling is just so quick, so fluent, and you can just not stop it. Sinclair doing some great work up the left side, comes back out to Toure. He makes it 3-0, 53rd minute, and I didn't get much chances in this match, guys. I was really unhappy. I thought, you know, Cadlech putting him through might get a chance, or you know, something else. But you know, Aguero goes through 4-0 in the 79th minute. There was no stopping Man City. Like, they're an absolute beastie team. They're going to be very formidable opponents going forward in the season. And Aguero goes through. My tackle almost gives him a penalty, but it ends up going out to James Milner for 5-0. And that's how it ends. We get absolutely smashed 5-0 in the Premier League. And a little bit unhappy about that, but I wasn't expecting a great deal from that match. I was maybe a point if I had a chance. But our centre back Araujo, Mexican centre back that we signed, he's very happy with the role. He's turning out to be a very, very good centre back. And as you can see here, he's very happy with the amount of game time he's getting. And we'll move on. And the next game is going to be against Southampton, another away game. Just getting smashed with away games here. And travelling up to Southampton. And we're doing, Graham gives it to Malley, some decent dribbling, and cuts back inside. Malley, and bam, rockets it into the far post. A little lucky on the cut back inside. It eventually fell to him, but 13th minute he gets that goal. And he tries to get another goal with his left foot cutting back inside. Unfortunately, it gets deflected over the top, but the corner comes in. Graham gets a header again. Carruthers gets a header. Goes back out, Pablo Hernandez back into the Carruthers, and eventually it cuts it and puts it under the keeper. So 2-0, and some very good work against Southampton. So getting a win back on the board. 2-0, that's how it ends. Carruthers and Malley. So Carruthers is doing very well, and they're our two sort of backup centre mids there, Carruthers and Malley. So very happy that they're performing, even though they're not probably getting the game time they deserve. And Bartley and Vorm doing very well there, as you could see at the end of the match. And yeah, moving on, we got one more match before the end of this season. I can let you know, guys, that at this time of recording this commentary, that I have finished the whole first season. So some exciting times coming up, and I get a Manager of the Month award, as you can see there, and I get an international management offer from Egypt. But unfortunately, I want to concentrate on Swansea unless the right deal comes along for a international management job. And look at who Chelsea signed. Number 14, Neymar. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. But Dyer gets a great run through here, a beautiful ball back to him from Kadlec, and Dyer just goes through and rockets it in the second minute, guys. That's an absolutely beastie way to start a match. I thought it was going to be the battle of the number 14 strikers, Kadlec and Neymar. And Kadlec goes through and somehow gets it past Cech. That's an amazing finish in the 20th minute. And I was so scared about Chelsea coming back. Like, they're an amazing team. They got Neymar up front. And look at this. Hazard through to Mata. Mata, great dribbling, and with a wrong foot, rockets it past my keeper. But luckily for us, we held on to a great 2-1 victory over Chelsea at home. So that is a big, big victory for us, guys. That's amazing. I was really, really worried about that one. But Dyer and Kadlec doing some work. And this is pretty much going to be the end of the episode, guys. I get another international management offer from Korea. I'm going to reject that. It's not the right offer for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Some exciting times coming up. And I've been Hermie, and